3 attacks in the UK in as many months, and the political reality has begun to bite. On Sunday morning, the Prime Minister said more needs to be done to protect the public.
We need to review Britain's counter-terrorism strategy to make sure the police and security services have all the powers they need. And if we need to increase the length of custodial sentences for terrorism-related offences, even apparently less serious offences, that is what we will do.
But the UK is just days away from a general election. Campaigning has been temporarily suspended, but cuts to law enforcement has been just one of the issues at stake, and the opposition has not shied away from pointing that out.
You cannot protect the public on the cheap. The police and security services must get the resources they need, not 20,000 police cuts. Theresa May was warned by the Police Federation, but she accused them of crying wolf.
When the Westminster Bridge attack happened back in March, it was regarded at the time as a relatively random act by a peripheral figure. But the security services in the UK were entirely taken by surprise at the apparent sophistication of the Manchester attack 2 weeks ago, particularly the use of a homemade bomb and the suggestion of an organised terrorist network. While ISIL claimed responsibility for the Manchester attack, it remains unclear to what extent it has infiltrated the UK. And all the attackers so far have been identified as UK-born. The Internal Security Service, MI5, has already begun an investigation into what it missed in Manchester.
Having a third attack in a very short period of time, from the Westminster one through Manchester to this, is, of course, incredibly worrying.
Whether there was prior intelligence of this latest attack at London Bridge has not been confirmed by security officials. But on Thursday, it will be the British public who decide if they stick with Prime Minister Theresa May's strategy or opt for a new one. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera, London.